What's up everyone, my name is Kel, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. As you can see, my attire has changed a bit. That's not the right button. So basically what I did is I went and bought the Elite Knight armor, gloves and leggings from Maulin, as well as a spear from Leningrad the Blacksmith, and I upgraded it to +3. I did miss out, or rather you guys did miss out on a dialogue from Maulin, because in order to trigger him to sell the Elite Knight set, you need to purchase a certain number of souls from him. Pardon me if you heard that. Anyway, I burped a little bit. Not a big deal. Anyway, I bought the Elite, or the Silver Eagle Kite Shield, and I bought Falconer gloves, and that was enough to trigger him to be able to sell these. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm making money now. Would you like to buy some armor?"
To see you safe. Take a look at my wares.
He's slightly less depressed now.
Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts? I was on a journey and somehow ended up here. The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now. They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium. Sadly, some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it.
You look at the lighting right there, and him talk about his backstory a little bit more.
Lugging that giant blue sword about.
I have not yet.
I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike anything found in Volgan. If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it? I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer quite a price. I considered returning to my homeland, but I've decided to stay a while longer. I've started to turn a handsome profit now, and I can't bear to give it up.
Yeah, so he's making money now, apparently.
I considered returning.
And I'll show you real quick. Here is the Elite Knight set, and when I get enough souls, I will probably purchase the helm. Alright, and that's about it. Oh, well, I think we can buy the Royal Soldier set as well. Much less cool. And if you keep buying stuff from him, he'll eventually sell the Alva armor,
Always open for business.
which is a very popular armor in this game. Alright, so 2 more things to do before we get back into the action. I would like to buy a bunch of arrows with the last bit of souls we have, as well as use the Estus Flash Shard that we got. So wood arrow, iron arrow. Buy 17 of these, or 50. Well, yeah, just buy 51 of these. We don't need it for the damage. I'm mostly just gonna use it to pull dudes. We still have our bow equipped, and we still do not fat roll, so that's good.
Is that a shard you...
What's up, Ghost Bro?
Here, let me see it. To see light, however fit.
Yep. Upgrade my flask. And if you've never played Dark Souls 2, you may be wondering, well, how do you make it like Estus Flask +1? You find items called Sublime Bone Dust, and you burn them in the Majula bonfire, like so. You can burn a human effigy to reduce the chance of you being invaded, but that's either here nor there. Now I'm gonna leave the load screens in because they're only like 5 seconds long. They're not a big deal. I left them in the other episodes. Hopefully they were not too distracting. Though the audio tends to cut out more during load screens. I'm not entirely sure why. Anyway, now that we are slightly more well equipped, we can possibly take on these challenges. Oh. I need to get used to using the spear again. Pretty good item. Or weapon, rather. This guy is a total dick. Come on. Last shot. Looks good. And whoop. Kill that guy. Because we still have the this turtle knight right here. Whoop. Come on. Oh. Whap whap. Trying to get him to explode himself. Come on. That's not gonna work. Alright. I'm not playing so well so far, but we'll see how it goes. Crack a life gem. This could go very badly if we keep playing like this, because we're going to fight the pursuer up here. Crack another one. Alright, so the pursuer is going to come down when I get up here, but there are also a lot of enemies pretending to be dead, so I'm going to try to take them out first. Specifically this one right here. Come on. What's up, man? Ah, bullshit. So yeah, you want to not to get hit by that that attack. I didn't think I got hit by it, but you know, I'll let you be the judge of that. There's another guy over there in the distance behind the pursuer who's pretending to play dead as well. So I don't want to get... Jeez. I really need to increase my adaptability. Pursuer's pretty easy once you figure out his attack patterns. The first time I fought him, he kicked my ass because I didn't really know the patterns very well. His charge is the easiest to do. And you always want to dodge into him. You don't really want to dodge away from him. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. That looked like a dodge to me. And I'm dead. Alright, well, he's not going to be coming back. That was all around terrible. Yep. Oh well. No big deal. Alright, so I'm gonna run up there and kill all of the enemies and get all the items. Yeah, I think there's another Estus flash shot up here too. And there's no actual benefit for killing the pursuer right here other than getting the Ring of Blades early. Shit. I'm playing like garbage. I apologize. I've never actually used the spear very much in Dark Souls 2. So I need to get used to the, you know, the weapon moveset, but you know, that's no excuse. No excuse for playing like garbage. There's another Estus Flash Shard. Let's knock this jabroni off. repair powder. And you know what? I'm going to use one of these. Once again, I don't like being bacon bits. Alright, hello there. Get this halberd guy. Alright, cool. We should be good to go for the rest of the level. At some point, we'll need to go back and get our other Estus Flash Shard. Well, not get it, but, you know, use it. Alright, so this is the way to proceed with the level. We could go this way. We're going to talk to this fine fellow right here. But first, let's go in here. I always do that to bait out the ballistas, because there are dudes behind them, ready to the charge attack. There are dudes behind them ready to fire. I think that's it, actually. So we have Great Soul Arrow, our first sorcery, and Large Soul of a Lost Undead and a Blue Wood Shield. That's all pretty irrelevant right now. Sadness ahead. Indeed. Now, we can use that Pharos Lockstone that we picked up from the mansion down here. And we can use it right here, actually. But there's also an item in this chest. And this chest, well, you'll see. See what type it is. That is a trapped chest. And there are two types of trapped chests, and I believe it's random which type it is. There's one that shoots a triple shot for from a crossbow bolt at you. Or it'll shoot triple shot 3 times at you. You can just block it with your shield. And that type you need to dodge away from, or else it'll poison you. So what I just did there, I'll explain it real quick, is if you have a Pharos Lockstone, you can put it into one of these creepy looking faces, and it'll show you where a secret door is. Now, if you don't put a Pharos Lockstone in there and you come to the door and try to attack it, you still will not be able to get through. You have to put a Lockstone in. And down here, I think there are some fairly useful items. We got a Titanite slab. Excellent. And I believe we get a ring in here. Yeah, Chloranthy ring. This is a pretty good ring. It boosts our stamina recovery. So that's good. And now we got this green glow. And this door right here does not open from this side. But if you kind of give it a little knock, you can invite some friends to the party. Basically, what I mean by that is they're gonna open the door for us. All right, got another chest. I don't remember what is in this one. Oh, a life ring and a large Titanite shard. Also pretty good. And we'll equip the life ring just because. The rings in this game do have a weight, so you need to be careful not to equip too many to, you know, overburden yourself. But you know, at this stage in the game, basically at every stage in the game, always equip 4 rings. Make sure you don't fat roll, and you're good to go. I think that's it down here. I'm bummed that he died to that pursuer thing. I usually beat him, but it's been a long last couple days. It's nice to just sit down and relax, play some Dark Souls. I know a lot of people wouldn't consider that relaxing, but so if you proceed further through here, the door's gonna shut behind you, and a bunch of dudes are gonna ambush you. So let's talk to him before we do anything else.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Like yourself?
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Or did you trick him to go inside?
I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this.
Right, so we're not going to fall for that. We're not going to go in there. We are going to explore inside of there, but not through that way. I like taking the back way. Now here, it's changed a little bit. Oh. I'm trying to get him to blow these up. Ugh. Yeah. That's what I have to say to you. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just kill these guys. Arrow to the face. Alright, well he's out of range. Well, not out of range, but out of line of sight. Now we're gonna go up there and fight these guys again later. Or at least finish him off. Can we get him? One more shot. Nah. Alright, whatever. And you are not dead. And not dead. Ooh, we got a winged spear from that guy. Wish I would have waited to upgrade. I want the wing spear. Let's see if we can even equip it. You keep hitting that button. That's the button to equip with in Bloodborne. And we can't even equip it yet. But eventually we're gonna want the wing spear, I think. Or maybe even a halberd, though. I think a halberd is a strength class weapon. We're gonna go dexterity this time. I think I'm gonna do some maybe dual wield katana action. Here we have these two guys attacking this tree. This tree that looks like it's consuming this giant dude. Alas, nothing happened. Pick up item, don't examine the tree. So, as you would guess, when you interact with the tree, it says nothing happens. If, you know, I were you, and I was at one point, not knowing what the fuck is up with this shit, I would have guessed that something would happen eventually, and that is true. If you played Dark Souls 2 before, that has not changed. The only thing that has changed is now dudes try to attack him, which is funny. Alright, so we can go this way, and kill those dudes who are, you know, firing at us, and I think we're going to do that first. And the other way takes us into the back way down in that trap that Pate mentioned. I like how this thing is lit now. It wasn't lit before, I don't think. Alright, let's try to get this, see if I don't fuck it up. I fucked it up. Sit down. Mailbreaker and infantry helm. Mailbreaker's pretty shitty. And infantry helm is just an infantry helm. Let's see if I can even equip it. It probably looks pretty. I already have a bunch of them. Yeah, look at my sweet helm. I'll use it for now. It looks like one of those medieval like French helms. Fluted. Not fluted. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was my phone. Which I forgot to put on vibrate. Or silent. Because I am a professional. Alright. So the trick here is to not jump at this, like, edge right there. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Back to the top. Go around. I'm playing so bad today. I sincerely apologize. I usually kill, I usually make this in one jump, and I usually kill the, pursuer right there. There we go. Soul of a Nameless Soldier and a torch. You don't really need to get this, but I wanted to get it just cause. Just cause 3. Alright, up the ladder. So the last couple episodes are pretty long. I think the first one was an hour, and the second one was like 50 minutes or something. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to limit these to, you know, my usual time. Like 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see what happens. Sometimes I get lost, or not lost, but I get like, well, yeah, lost in the game. Not like physically, but you know, lose track of time, that sort of thing. So here could be a good chance to use. You know what? Let's try to be sneaky. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass, but yeah. We want to kill this guy. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh man, I'm so used to playing Bloodborne with the dodging being so much quicker. There's not enough time to dodge after doing an action in this game. Also, I fucked up the leap attack. And just funnel him through the door. Not too bad. Infantry axe. Huh. You're getting pretty lucky with these drops. Hollow soldier armor. That's pretty much what these guys are wearing. Like looks like padded leather or something like that. Now I know there's a hidden door. It must be down here. Right here? Yep. And this door gets you... Nothing that we're going to use, but... Hey, it's good to know. Sorcerer's Staff and Amber Herb. Amber Herbs restore your spell uses, and Sorcerer's Staff, you guessed it, lets you use sorceries. So basically, aggroed all the guys that are in here. Going down there and fighting right there aggroes all of them to you. I mean, it's probably actually safer to go in through this way and have the door shut. See, look. Now it's shut. But once you clear out all the enemies, you can advance Pate's dialogue. And that's relevant. Pate has his own little quest line in the game. A lot of the NPCs you come across, like the warrior fighter type NPCs that you come across, have storylines. So Pate, his counterpart Creighton, Bernhardt of Jugo or Jugo, I don't remember exactly. Who else? Lucatiel, obviously. Well, it's not obvious if you don't know, but Lucatiel's maybe a fan favorite. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's talk to Pate.
Well, I see you managed to escape.
Yeah, I'm fucking boss, yo.
I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
What else?
But you should take this.
So we have the White Sign Soapstone. So I forgot to mention this in the last one. We got the small White Sign Soapstone.
To call out for help to one another.
I'll let him.
Across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
Right. So the small White Sign Soapstone actually only lets you write a small sign, if that wasn't obvious. And when you get summoned to a world, you're only summoned for a limited amount of time. That one that I just got, the White Sign Soapstone, lets you be summoned until the area boss is killed.
Well, I be careful.
So, yep. And now we can summon him for the area boss. And we're going to do that, not because we need help, because the boss is really easy. But we're going to do it because you need to have him... you need to summon him and have him survive. So he can appear later and we can advance his quest. He might appear later anyway, but I know you need to summon him and have him survive to advance his quest. Oh, you just saw two enemies drop down and die. I'll show you where they're supposed to, what's supposed to go in there. It's locked. We need to come back to that later. That is not one of the ones we can knock on and break. It is actually locked. My spear is better. Get the Hollow Soldier helm. And I believe there is a new enemy right here. That wasn't there before. Not exactly a new enemy, but whoop. I didn't even kill him. Look at his health. Call bullshit on that. It's happened a lot in this episode. Getting barely clipped. Getting like I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to put it. Anyway, let's go up here. So what was supposed to happen is those two guys that fell off, earlier that I pointed out, are supposed to drop down once you pick this up. Oh, it looks like some of them did anyway. Whoop, that is not what I wanted to do. It's all good. Having a weapon that, can jet straight ahead is pretty useful here. And that halberd's a pretty good weapon. Let's see. I don't think I can equip it. Yeah, it's a strength weapon. I do like the wing spear though. Probably use the wing spear. Here we have the not boss. I think there's a crystal lizard in here though. At least there used to be a crystal lizard in here. Large leather shield, which is actually really good. And something that's not very important. So that large leather shield sounds lame, but I mean, just look at the resist. It's like almost straight up better in every way, except for the stability. It's 10 less stability. But in terms of resistances, it's just better. I mean, it just doesn't look very good, but it's probably the best shield you'll have early on for most classes. I'm gonna use the kite shield because it looks cool. But yeah, if you don't want to buy the kite shield, or you're a sorcerer or something, you have low strength, definitely use that one, the large leather shield, because it is quite good. Fire arrow. Yeah, let's equip some fire arrows. Oh, so you can change arrows by pressing oh, not that button. So if you fire arrows depending on what trigger you pull. So the fire arrows are the fire arrows would be the right trigger, and the bumper would be the crappy ones. Right, and we have nothing else left to do other than fight the boss. And you know what? Fuck it, let's fight the boss. Actually, let's kill this guy. Oh wait, my spear's at risk. No. Okay, hold on. Let's not break our spear. So let's, yeah, why not? I'm gonna wait to go back to Majula. Let's just go fight the boss now. And I could have just used repair powder, but I'm done with this helmet. I'd rather have no helmet. We still got our spiky helm. Our really ugly hollow soldier helm. A mask thing. Oh, so the hollow soldier armor is different. So this is the other type of armor that Molin can sell. Except his is like, you know, spruced up, not all janky like that one is. Like these guys. It's locked. You can get the key to this much later in the game. So let's see. Here we have mild-mannered Pate. We have Sellsword Luet, another NPC summon, and Edeen. This is a player. We're not going to summon Sellsword. We're just going to summon Pate because we need him. Like I said, we don't need him to beat the boss, but we need him to advance his story. Alright, Pate. Let's do it. I'd like to point out that this guy is, yes, dual-wielding shields. I don't really like that red, veiny thing. This really reminds me of something that you'd find in like a Miyazaki film, like a Studio Ghibli film. So he's pretty easy. Just, you know, stab his feet. I would not lock onto him. I would just do your best to dodge roll his attacks. If you're stabbing his feet, the thing that you should watch out for is his stomp attack. But really, other than that, he's a pretty tame boss. Right now, he just ripped off his arm so he could do more damage to us. Also, it increases his range. Oh, there's the stomp. It does have a bit of tracking on it that is a little annoying, so you need to watch out for that. Victory achieved. We got the soul of the last giant and a soldier key. And that soldier key will let us advance to the next area. Basically, it'll let us fight the pursuer, which is pretty useful. We can get revenge on him. That bastard. Oh, here's Sellsword Lewitt. I'll just summon him just so you can see. What? Enter the mist. Hold on, I just beat the boss. It let me enter the mist. Hold on, let me see what happened. If I did. Okay, nothing, he just leaves. Okay. Sure. Alright, so let's head on back. Well, I'm glad I didn't die to the goddamn last giant. Alright, so now that we have that key, we can open some stuff. So let's go open some stuff. Oh, no stamina. So, first of all, we can come over here. Open this right up. And we can get a another ring over here. Ring of Restoration and a torch. So we can swap out this blue seal for the Ring of Restoration. It, like, very slowly restores your HP. It's kind of useful. Here we're going to fight one of these knights. They're actually pretty tough. Here's the Grand Lance. Pretty good weapon. I don't think we're going to be using it, though we might. Amber Herb. I don't even think we can equip the Grand Lance anyway. Where is it? There's that infantry axe. It looks kind of cool. Grand Lance. Should be... Yeah, here we go. It's like this massive lance. It's pretty good. Has really high stat requirements, though. Alright. Let's murder this dude. Hey, friend. Produce the symbol of the king. That is to open that door that he was guarding. Come on, buddy. I tried to parry. That didn't end so well. Basically, for these guys, you know, just try to backstab them. If you can parry them, that's great. Oh, come on, dude. He's just being a pain in the ass now. There we go. They're not too bad. And then once, like at the very, very end of the game, you can return here and open that door. Also with the soldier key, we can come over here and open up this. As well as open up... Well, not this way. We'll go a different way. You know what? I think I might want to get some... Get a torch going before I go down there. So let's do that. And then that'll be the last little area of the Forest of Giants, other than fighting the Pursuer again. Is she gonna leave now? Now that I beat the last giant? Yep. So now Malentia is in Majula. And the way to fight the Pursuer is that door that I mentioned earlier. That was, well, it's actually this way. Come on. There we go. Aha! At least got one parry. Yeah, I'm so bad at oh, yeah, damn it. The whole point of going up there was to light my torch. Whamp whamp. So this next part is actually pretty brutal, especially at this stage of the game, and you'll see why. We got 49 minutes on our torch, not too bad. And this episode might run a little long because this area takes a little while to beat, but no matter. I would like to finish up the Forest of Fallen Giants. Hey, look, some skelly mans. So this is an area that they greatly improved in the Skull of the First Sin Edition, because before there were no areas in the game where you actually needed a torch, because they were like, how do I want to say this? They were light enough that you didn't need one. Ruined Alphys. That looks like a player. I can't tell if it's a player or not. We'll maybe summon them. If it's an NPC, yeah, might as well summon them for this part. This part's balls. There's like almost no point in doing it, and like you're just beset with like a ton of like fucking turtle knights. Oh. Too much Bloodborne. Like Bloodborne's so much faster, and this game's like so slow compared to it. I really need to get back to the swing of things. All right, so this is the balls part. It's not because of that jabroni. Oh. Though he is kind of annoying. Aha. Alright, so there's like multiple turtle knights up there. And I believe there is one through here as well. As well as this one right here. So let's try to pull this one first. Yeah, because we can see him. I wonder how much fire arrow does. Oh. Actually does decent damage. I'm gonna pull him back through here. Come on. That one did so much more damage than the other ones because I think it counted as a like blunt attack because you're hitting him with the side of the haft. So there's that. They take more damage versus blunt attacks because they're armored. We can go up there and have a wonderful time. Oh, we could not. I vote on not. Well, not yet. It's a double T. Here it should be clay. Oh, no. No claymore. Fine work. Yeah, there used to be a claymore right there, I think. Oh well, we're not doing a strength build anyway. I don't remember where the claymore moved to. Oh. See you. There should be more turtle knights. Amber herb and green blossom. This is the other side of that area where the map guy was. Wary of dark spirit. Yeah, now a dark spirit will invade you when you go over there. Is now a good time to do it? Nah, I don't remember. Oh, there's a turtle knight. Oh, I think these are the 3 from the top that I mentioned before. We're gonna run past them because they're dickholes. You know what? I'm gonna try to get them to kill themselves. Hopefully they can just run off the edge and kill themselves. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go summon that NPC. So it's probably, you know, more prudent to climb up top and take him out of there. But who knows? Come on, Alfalfa. Yeah, get him. Get him, Alfalfa. I'm pretty sure that that's an NPC. Whoa, lots of swinging. That guy should be dead. Heal up. I think I can get. Yeah, there we go. Iframe's still not good enough. Should be dead now, though. Old ironclad armor. Yeah, now we can look like a turtle. So I summoned that NPC with... it was a small sign, so that means he will only last for a limited amount of time. So let's climb up here. And... yeah, it looks like those turtle knights were the ones up here. That's what I thought. Oh, there's a whip. Kind of beside him. Whoop. No, move it. Here we have a human effigy. Pretty good. I think actually the claymore might be up here. I mean, bastard sword. Yeah. Cracked red eye orb. Yep. Alright, let's, there is a bonfire here. So let's light the bonfire first before we trigger the... there we go. Yeah, before we trigger the dude. And he should be up here, I believe. Oh, nope, he's right there. This guy casts quite powerful spells. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That wasn't good. I'm gonna run away a bit so I can heal up. Dude, Alphys, get him. Get him, Alphys. Get him, Alphys. Let's try to get a backstab on him. Run away. I need to equip some healing items. So let's go up here. Oh, that's the Bloodborne menu. Now, this enemy is like way over leveled, you know, relative to what you are. I'm not sure if he has unlimited sorceries, but he definitely might. Ouchie. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna get him right here. There we go. Woo! No problem. Can we get a human effigy for our troubles? Alright, so yeah, in the, this is what I mean by some parts of, this game are a little rough compared, you know, to, some of the PvE parts of Bloodborne or, Hunter's Hat. This is the Hunter's Set and the Large Soul. Keep in mind that, by Alphas, that you can accidentally destroy this chest, and if you do, then all the items inside are destroyed. So that's no good. I like the hat. It's a cool hat. I'll show the Hunter set. It's not bad. I mean, it actually looks kind of cool. I'll probably just do this for the time being. And the very last thing is you can get a... No. Fuck you. Pick up item. There we go. Seed of a Tree of Giants. And you can consume that to make it so that when an enemy invades you... So I could have you know, ran past here, picked it up, and then popped it. When an enemy invades you, all of the other enemies will aggro onto it. So they can, you know, all those Turtle Knights would have attacked Armorer Dennis as well. So, you know, that's cool. Alrighty, let's travel back to Majula and do some cleaning up. Cleaning of house. Hey, there's this Sublime Bone Dust that I mentioned. So I think we have a Estus Flash Shard to use, as well as some levels to gain.
Is that a shard? Here, to seal them. However.
Alright, so our adaptability is god-awful. So let's bump that up. Ooh, we can gain a lot of levels actually. Let's bump it up to 10. Endurance. Let's get everything at least to 10. Well, all of the important stuff. And then let's put summon to strength. What else? I don't think I need vitality right now. We'll just do vigor. Get some more health. Let's upgrade our Estus Flask. Alright. And let's go talk to this jabroni.
I knew you'd be
Buy more arrows. There we go. And then right here is where Melentius now is. And if we return to the house, show it real quick, or the quote-unquote mansion, we can find our map bro. He's not here where you think he would be. He's down by the map, because he likes maps. That is his one character trait. Is that map bro?
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume. Of course. Take a good look.
Yep, so since we beat the last giant, a little fire appeared right here. And this fire is basically that, you know, showed that we killed him or whatever.
Even more flames have appeared.
Well, one flame.
Don't know what causes it. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it.
I'm killing dudes.
But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far into that hole. It was
Already
blocked
did.
by a wall, something, but it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within.
I already killed the skeleton.
Did you see the flame? It was.
Alright, alright. I don't think the skeleton respawns. Does he? Nope. And you can light this sconce right there, but... meh. Sconce? Sconce. What do they call it? Sconce? Like a conch? Magic conch? Alright, enough of that. Alright, so I think the episode is, you know, has arrived at a good end point. In the next episode, I'm gonna go, you know, get revenge and murder the pursuer. And I think we're gonna start the Hyde's Tower of Flame. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, maybe even subscribe. That would be dank. Regardless of what you do, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good one all. Bye-bye.